Do it now. Say it now.
Back in October, I was invited to film the arrivals at the BT British Olympic Ball, held at the Olympia in West London, a night that saw both athletes past and present take to the fittingly golden carpet, and my evening began with ex-Olympian Steve Backley describing the event.
It's grown every year. It's a fantastic celebration anyway, because it pulls together Olympic athletes, the sponsors, and it's a celebration of what we do at Olympics. Of course, this year it's extra special because we're less than 10 months out from hosting the greatest show on earth. So there's an extra special buzz around here tonight.
To have all athletes here, you know, past and present and future, it's brilliant, you know, to show that we are a big team, Team GB.
Do you know what? We get together, all the old Olympians, and we just gossip. It's just so funny. We're like, do you remember this? Do you remember that? It's so good catching up with everyone.
With many young athletes patiently enduring the endless line of press and photographers, I wondered what role the more senior athletes could play in their success.
I'm one of the BOA ambassadors, so that role is very much about supporting them, not just during the games, but beforehand. We'll be going in and talking about our experiences and, you know, the nerves are normal and all those sorts of things, just so they've got, you know, a bit of an insight to what an Olympics is like.
For those who are successful enough and gain a medal, that lump that's in your throat, it's going to be there for a long, long time. You're going to feel happiness, joy, but I think the biggest buzz and the biggest kick that's going to be for a lot of people is when they walk into that stadium and you know and you feel that you're on home ground and the crowd is behind you.
I can't think of any sport that doesn't want to play at home, and you know, with the year to go, I think there's been some fantastic performances. You know, not only in London, in test events, but around the world.
I did a World Championships at home up at Nottingham in '86. It seems a long time ago now, but that was a lot of fun. Home crowd support was amazing. So the team next year are going to have a great thrill. I'm going to have a great thrill watching them do it. In some ways, there isn't the sort of the standout stars of a Matt Pinsent or James Cracknell or myself, but they'll be making those stars next year when they cross that line first.
You know, when you walk into a stadium and everyone's on your side, you just puff your chest out, you stand a bit taller, and you know that there's an extra sense of responsibility.
Does it make you want to get back out there?
No, it's not that powerful. It might turn fourth into thirds and second into first, but it ain't going to turn an old man into a young man.
Part of me is like loving the fact that I can just relax in an armchair with a glass of wine and not doing all the hard work. But when it comes to it, and I'm going to be watching everyone, I'm just going to be, a little bit sick, a little bit. Maybe I could get on court, maybe I could do that, and that adrenaline buzz going out and competing for your country is just fantastic. So yeah, I'm a bit jealous.
I've been there, I've done it, you know, I got the Olympic gold medal, and I just think what a fantastic achievement, and I can take that to my old age. And so no, I'm not jealous. I'll be there shouting on, screaming in the crowds with my Team GB top on, so looking forward to it.
Being a BT storyteller, I wasn't stuck in the press pen all night. I was pulled out to have my photo taken with many of the lead sponsors' ambassadors, and it led to me asking the triathletes, the Brownlees, how their preparation is going for London 2012.
We strive to be the best we can be and push ourselves pretty much every day in training and each other, and I think on a small scale that's what we try to do, and hopefully the race itself will look after itself. No one knows how big it's going to be. We experienced it a little bit in Hyde Park, and I'd absolutely love to be there, and just a race on that course with the home crowd and everyone's shouting for you, it'd be absolutely incredible.
As a fellow BT storyteller, how does it feel? Is it important to document the games?
Oh, definitely, because this is, for many people, it's the only games that's going to be in England or in Britain in their lifetime. So it is something, you know, incredible, something incredibly special. So we should definitely document it and record it.
We did outstandingly well, 19 goals in Beijing. Who can forget them? But I'm confident that we've got a really strong squad. I'm confident they're well prepared, and I'm confident that they will deliver.
Now I'm really looking forward to covering the games as much as possible, but how do the athletes, now turned TV presenters, feel? What are they most looking forward to? And I asked Colin Jackson if there was a little part of him that wished he was back competing.
Good question. I'd love to do both. If I could, I would do both, that's for sure. But I've had my time now. I'm behind the cameras, and I'm happy to be there commentating.
It depends what my boss tells me to do. I'd love to do rowing, of course. I did taekwondo and badminton
in Beijing, that was great, and archery, that was good, bit of boxing, so you know, variety was great for me. If I get that job again, it'd be brilliant.
The atmosphere in London, you've got the live site in Hyde Park, you also have a live site out in Victoria Park towards the east, the Cultural Olympiad, the London 2012 Festival. I think it's going to be remarkable. People should just come to London, even if they haven't got a ticket, because they're going to have a great time.
I wasn't the only storyteller fighting amongst the professionals for a good shot. I was joined by photographer Jess Glass from Poole in Dorset, and I asked her how the event had gone for her.
It has been amazing. It was all nerves and anticipation at the beginning, but now it's all adrenaline, and it's just been so great just to be so close to all these great athletes. I'm kind of without words at the moment, because I'm sort of coming down off the high and thinking, wow, I really was here. This is really happening.
The event went on to be a massive success and raised a record amount for the BOA, and it was another fantastic experience for myself as a BT storyteller. Until next time, thanks for watching, goodbye!